Progressive overload. Training that involves gradually increasing the intensity or difficulty of workouts over time. As you might already know, this is probably the most important thing to getting massive muscles.
And mad bitches.
There's one problem. How do you actually see the progress of progressive overload without actually seeing the progress of progressive overload? Steroids. Nah, it's by tracking your lifts. What's up, guys? My name's Elliot. I'm documenting my improvement in my life and just telling you what I'm learning. So today we're going to be talking about tracking your lifts. Now, when I first started the gym, I learned that failure is very important. So I failed all my classes and now I can't count. So unfortunately, that means I always would forget how many sets I had left. So that's why I started tracking my lifts. I always felt like that I was doing the same weight forever. It would take forever to see progress in the gym. Like, I would have to take so many progress pictures and wait 6 months to actually see the difference. And now, once I started tracking my lifts, I can see the actual numbers go up. I can see how many sets I've done. I don't have to count, use all that brain power. And most importantly, I can see my progress in the gym without actually having to wait like a year to see the physical progress. You know, what the fuck do I mean by seeing your progress without actually seeing your progress? Let me tell you. All right. Generally, a big muscle is a strong muscle, and a strong muscle is a big muscle, right? We can all agree on that. You're not going to be super jacked and be super weak, and you're not going to be super weak and super jacked. You know, it just doesn't work like that. Meaning, we can correlate muscle size with muscle strength pretty easily, and vice versa, right? So by tracking your lifts, you can indirectly see your muscle size go up because you can see the weights go up. This means you can literally see your muscles getting bigger over time without actually having to wait like 6 fucking months to see 3 centimeters of like bicep growth or whatever. Let me give you a little example. All right, you want a bigger chest, obviously, right? So you hit chest a little harder over the next couple weeks or months, and you see your bench press has gone up, but you don't actually see your chest has gotten bigger. Indirectly, you know that your chest has gotten bigger because your bench press has gone up. The numbers have gone up, meaning something had to have changed, and what's changing is your muscle size and your muscle strength, which is, as we talked about before, is correlated. So you can see the size before actually seeing the size. Now, this video and all my other tracking whatever for 400 days or whatever isn't really about whatever I'm tracking, right? I'm just trying to drill into you that what gets measured gets managed. All right, what if you were able to see a bunch of graphs and a bunch of data and trends and analysis of everything you've done wrong and exactly what caused what, you'd be living in such a better life. Think about it. Let's say you found let's say there's a big ass data table, right? Every single time you spoke to a girl, right, and you messed it up, right, and you see this big trend column here, right, and it all says this one thing, right? Whatever it is, right? Let's just say it's your chest wasn't big enough, all right? Because obviously that's the reason, right? It just says all these reasons why you didn't get this girl is because your chest wasn't big. You would be able to see, okay, I got to get a bigger chest to get the girl, right? Like, obviously it's not actually that, you know what I'm saying? But you're able to see the trends and data and actually make shit work better by adapting to those trends and data and getting that feedback. So that's the like basis of all these tracking videos. I'm just trying to drill in that like the more shit you track and the more shit you measure, the better you'll be able to adapt and like kind of reorient yourself to be better in your life. Now, how to actually track your lifts, bro, you know how to do this. Don't overcomplicate it. Use a notes app or use some random other app program thing. I use Strong. I'll link it in the description. No affiliate link because I'm not that big yet. Give me a little bit. All right, go in there, look what you did last week, try to up it by 1 or 2 reps or 5 pounds or whatever, and just do that for like 5 years. It's like you're gonna make some mad progress from that. Like it really is progressing 1% every day. You know, it really is about that minimal improvement over a long period of time, and it's that easy. That's the basis of it. All right, so I make these videos to help random people online because a lot of shit I talked about helped me. So I figured you guys could probably save some time and maybe get some advice, some like no bullshit advice, and not sugarcoating, nothing to sell you or anything. That being said, I do sell a bench press coaching. So if you want to get your bench up, guaranteed 1 million pounds, I can help you out that way. You know, if not, consider subscribing. Get my message out to some more people. Get some more people good advice, and that's it. Thanks for watching.